I'm thirsty.
Just when you thought it was over, Silk brand dark chocolate almond milk. Rich, smooth chocolate goodness, free of dairy, soy, lactose, gluten, or MSG, with no artificial colors or flavors, and tons of vitamin E.
Hello world, it's your good buddy DJ Clive here, and once again I am taking a ride on the Silk train. I am looking at something called dark chocolate silk almond milk. Ugh, what a mouthful. As you'll recall, those who've been watching all my other stuff know that Silk, soy milk in general, is just, it blew my mind when I first tried it. I thought that I would hate it. It just sounded like something awful. It reminded me of like silkworms and shit like that, but no, it's actually very, very pleasant. It's got a good taste. It's got a nice, like, creamy aftertaste. It doesn't leave like a gross, like, milky, chalky taste in your mouth like when you drink regular milk. But this flavor, this got a few strikes going against it from the very beginning. Notably with me, I'm not sure about you guys, but dark chocolate. I mean, I can eat enough dark chocolate, you know, if I keep eating it, eventually my mouth gets used to it, but why choose dark when we already have milk or white chocolate, which is a personal favorite of mine? I don't understand the appeal of dark chocolate. I'm sure I'm going to get lots of comments here of people saying, oh, I prefer dark chocolate to milk chocolate, and I don't see how that is. Milk chocolate is candy. Dark chocolate, it tastes like earthy, it tastes like all natural, it tastes almost like something healthy, which I don't like in my candy. I want my candy to taste like junk food. But yeah, that's dark chocolate, that's the way I feel about it. It's just, I don't know why people would go for it if, you know, you have other options there. But okay, it's dark chocolate, it's almond milk. The almond milk, I mean, I liked it, but I wasn't really that crazy about it. It really didn't leave a lasting impression. And the fact that, you know, with dark chocolate, I could get used to it. If I eat enough of it, that's eating it. This is drinking it. Actually ingesting it. Is this the right phase of matter for dark chocolate? This is the only dark chocolate drink that I know of, or that I've come into contact with in this afterlife. But, I just assume dark chocolate is something you eat, and I can't even think of what it would be like to actually ingest it. I mean, phase of matter is an important thing. I do believe I mentioned that in a prior review as well. It's just like, would you eat like a solid candy cube of like salsa? It would be disgusting. Or would you eat like a chicken soup flavored potato chip? Actually, that's a pretty freaking good idea. Don't steal that, Lay's. That one's mine. Oh yeah, look at this. Maybe I gave myself a little bit too much here. It's very thick. Like, you can almost see like little bumps and curdles in it as you pour it. Let me take a whiff. It smells very chocolatey good. I do, you know, smell the bit of a dark chocolate twinge in there, which, it's pleasant, you know, but it's not regular Nestle Quick, you know? It's not Yoo-hoo. It's not the chocolate smells that I'm accustomed to. But I'm sure it's not going to be murder on the taste buds, so I'll give it a taste-see. Alright. It's definitely different from your run-of-the-mill chocolate milk. It tastes like dark chocolate, but that special taste, I'm not even sure how you would describe it, like that almost like kind of bitter taste hits you like very like late. Like, you're drinking it, you take a gulp, you take a second to enjoy it, and then all of a sudden that dark chocolate taste, it comes in there and it leaves. But while you're drinking it, it's very pleasant, it's very thick, and very smooth, which I do dig that. Yeah, I have a feeling I'm not going to have a problem drinking this whole carton. It's not torture. It's good. It might be better if it was the actual soy milk and not the almond milk. I don't know, that's just me maybe, because the almond milk wasn't really, you know, it wasn't really aces with me. But this is fine. You know, you can drink it, no problem. If you have a choice of like the regular chocolate, I would imagine you probably want that. I haven't tried it yet for the show, but you know, but this is all I can really get my hands on. So if I were to give this a star rating, I would give it... You know what? I would give it... Do I give it 2.5? Yeah, I'll give it 2.5 stars because it's kind of average, you know? I wouldn't run to the supermarket to buy this if you've never tried it. I say definitely do try it, but it's no big rush. It's always going to be there, and if you happen to see it and you're like, oh, I feel like, you know, trying it like DJ Clive told me to, then, you know, spend your like $3 or whatever and then pick one up. But I'm not saying that it's gonna blow your mind. It's just there. So this is your good buddy DJ Clive saying until next time, I'll see you in Limbo, and I'll finish this. It's really no big deal. And until next time, the Silk Train has left its shit. You know, I completely blew that. The Silk Train has left the station. There we go. That works. Alright, dudes. Ta-ta, and I'll see you in Limbo.